reading Jack and the Leprechaun. This story is by Ivan Robertson, and it's illustrated by Katie Brahman. It's a book from Scholastic. You ready to zoom in on the book? Jack Mouse was invited to a very special St. Patrick's Day party. It was far away from his home. "Welcome to Ireland," his cousin Sean said. "Happy St. Patrick's Day." Jack was happy to be there. He had come a very long way. "There will be music, dancing, and lots of food at the St. Patrick's Day party," said Sean, "and there will be plenty of new things to see and do. Maybe if we're really lucky, someone might even catch Liam the Leprechaun this year." "Who's Liam the Leprechaun?" asked Jack. Every St. Patrick's Day, Liam the Leprechaun appears with a pot of gold in one hand and a stout oak club called a shillelagh in the other, said Sean. "If someone catches him, he has to give him his pot of gold. But nobody has caught him yet, so keep an eye out, cousin." When they got to the house, Aunt Bird and Uncle Fergal were very happy to see Jack, and so were all his cousins. They all were super happy to see him. "Sid mail filet," they cried. "That's Gaelic for 100,000 welcomes." Miss Kriste probably didn't say that right in the Irish speech. Aunt Bird explained, Gaelic is the oldest language in Ireland." "Oh," said Jack, "thank you." "We have a very important job for a very important guest," Aunt Bird said. "We need you to fill this basket with shamrocks. The three-leaf shamrock plant is a symbol of St. Patrick himself, and we couldn't have the party without it." Jack went into the woods to look for shamrocks. He looked and he looked, but he didn't see any shamrocks. "They must be somewhere around here," thought Jack. He went deeper and deeper into the woods. The woods got thicker, the woods got darker. Jack was about to give up when he looked at the ground and saw shamrocks everywhere. He would have his basket filled in no time. "Toodly tee hee ho! What was that?" asked Jack. He looked around, but he didn't see anything. "Friends, do you see what is hiding in the tree up here?" Tee hee ho! That was the sound again. Jack turned and saw a little man with a red beard and a green suit and a green hat, and the little man had a wooden club in one hand and a pot of gold in the other. "That must be Liam the Leprechaun," Jack thought. "That pot of gold will be mine if I catch him." But with a tee-hee-hee and a tee-ho-ho, Liam sprinted away. "Hey," Jack yelled, "hold on." Jack ran after him as fast as he could. Jack chased Liam the Leprechaun out of the woods. He chased him across the fields, over the streams, and all the way back to the village. Jack jumped over a wall, and suddenly, crash! He ran smack into someone, but it wasn't Liam the Leprechaun. "Uncle Fergal," said Jack. "Well, of course it's me," Uncle Fergal said. "Where are you off to, and there's a party waiting at the house?" "I was trying to catch a leprechaun," Jack said. "Leprechauns, faith and begorra," Uncle Fergal laughed. "Don't you have better things to do today than chase after imaginary creatures? Don't you even know what today is? It's St. Patrick's Day." "March 17th is a big day, the biggest celebration in Ireland," said Uncle Fergal. "Now enough of this foolishness. Come with me." But Jack began. Uncle Fergal did not even hear him. "The whole town's getting ready for St. Patrick's Day," said Uncle Fergal. "There's Miss Murphy baking the traditional soda bread, and that's Mr. O'Brien getting the children ready for the parade. Miss Fitzgerald is knitting a special green sweater. Green is the national color of Ireland, you know." "What about the leprechauns?" asked Jack. "What about pots of gold?" "Ah, you silly mouse," said Uncle Fergal. "There are no such thing as leprechauns." But then out of the corner of his eye, Jack saw Liam. "There he is!" Jack yelled as he raced away. "Tee-hee-hee, tee-hee-ho-ho," sang Liam the Leprechaun. Then suddenly, Liam tripped and fell. "Gotcha," said Jack as he grabbed Liam's arm. But the leprechaun just laughed. "Why, Jack, don't you recognize your own cousin?" Jack looked closer. It wasn't Liam at all. It was his cousin Sean. Before he knew it, Jack was laughing too. Suddenly, Sean stopped laughing. "We're late for the party," he said. And I still have to get the shamrocks, Jack said. Let's go. Off they ran, picking as many shamrocks as they could find along the way. When they got to the house, the party was just starting. There was music and dancing and lots of food. The mayor played the traditional St. Patrick's Day song, Danny Boy, on his harp, and everyone cheered. Just before the sun went down, there was a knock at the door. There on the front steps was a surprise. It was the next best thing to a pot of gold. It was a pot of cheese from Liam the Leprechaun. Now, friends, I would like to ask you a few questions about the book. Do you remember the name of the mouse in the story? The name of the mouse was Jack. Friends, what country did Jack go to? Jack went to Ireland. When Jack was in Ireland, his family was having a party. Friends, do you know what they sent Jack into the woods to find? Jack went into the woods to look for shamrocks. Who else did Jack find in the woods, friend? Jack found Liam the Leprechaun. At the end of the story, what did Liam the Leprechaun leave for Jack? Liam the Leprechaun left a pot of cheese. Why do you think Liam the Leprechaun left a pot of cheese and not gold for Jack? I think he left a pot of cheese because he knows that mice like cheese. This was a fun story. I'll see you again soon, friends. Have a good day.